Hey, what's up there, tubers? Rex 4x4 here. Well, using the iPhone to make my video today. What I'm going to be doing is heading down to the Salvation Army, and I'm going to be picking myself up some kind of leather, maybe a leather jacket, leather bag, some kind of leather, anything that's just crap, cheap. What I'm going to be doing is going to make a covering for my solo seat for bobber. Being that I've looked like crazy on YouTube, haven't found how to make one of these things. I've found how to mount them and all kinds of stuff, but never actually found how to make a solo seat cover, whatever, make it myself. Having no experience with leather myself, I'm just going to wing it, see how well I do, but I wouldn't mind if anyone out there who's done this job before can actually leave me some comments down in the comment section, and you know, who knows, maybe I can improve on what I've done. Maybe I can remake the seat depending on if I like it or not, or go from there, see if I actually suck. Maybe I'll just I'll farm the job out to somebody else, who knows, depending how I do, right? Either way, if I do shitty, if I do good, I'm still going to post a video and let you see if I fail or if I win. See you in a bit there, too. Oh, here we go. We had a slight change of plans. Went over to Sally Ann's and there was nothing. So, went next door to Value Village. Well, it says Value Village. You have to trust me on this one. But I don't think they'll think too kindly of me filming inside, so I'll have to leave these in my pocket. See you in a bit. Well, I'm back, and got actually pretty decent leather. It's a woman's jacket, but I don't care. There we go. Let's take her home and turn it into a seat. At our next stop, time to get some seat foam. Let's see if they got any right here. Fabricland. Well, turns out they don't have the kind of foam I need. Off to Walmart. In the craft section, but I found my foam. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut out these two sections here on either side, and see what I can do with that, I guess. And of course, a little overkill here. I've cut half the jacket up here. Got partway through, realized I should probably use some spray glue for the bottom of the seat pan. So, where else would I go? Canadian Tire. Why not? I love this place. Turns out, after reading all the labels on all these spray adhesives, appears that this one's the best one, and it's the cheapest. Yes. Alrighty, well, here we go once again. I get a little too far ahead of myself here, but what I didn't spray anything over here yet. So I'll pop this off and show you what's going on. So, what I've done so far is I sprayed a little bit of the spray glue on the leather. I sprayed some of the spray glue over here, onto this here. Put them over right away. What I did is just smoothed it all out, nice and smooth. Then afterwards I'm gonna trim off all the excess. This is just on the bottom of my seat. So we're gonna see how that goes here, and get back to you in a few minutes. Everything's pretty much smoothed out right now, so I'm going to trim off the edges. Trim off the edge. We'll see how she looks. Got my leather on the bottom. Got my holes all drilled out around here, just so use them for a guide or whatever when I put the top back on. Anyway, I got my foam, which is probably not even close to the foam I'm supposed to use, but hell, why not? It's not like it's going to be that comfortable anyway. It's got some memory foam there. So, well, let's have at it and see how I do. Remember, guys, I haven't a clue what I'm doing. If anyone has any ideas or any ways that I can improve this in the future, please comment below. Let me know. Like I said, guys, I have nothing to go by, so I'm just like totally winging this, guys. So here we go. I cut out myself a piece of foam. I glued it to the top of the seat pan and cut off any extra. So I think what I'm going to do now, I think a grinder would probably work pretty good. Yeah, try my grinder. Grind some of that stuff smooth. Let's hope she works. Back in a bit. Well, well, I've made a little bit of a mess of my my work table here. Yeah, just a little bit. So anyway, here we go. I got my the seat. Got her, smoothed out pretty good, I guess. I'm hoping hoping that's enough. I don't know if it's the smoothest job in the world, but she's gonna get covered with some leather anyway, right? Let's give her a go. Here we go once again, back at Canadian Tire before they close. I didn't have any rivets at home. I'm using rivets. Rivets seem to be holding. So, try to get this thing as tight as I can. See if I can get some more light here. Yeah, see if I can get her as tight as I can, then I'll straighten out those wrinkles and see where I sit. Alrighty. No pun intended there, by the way. Oh, here I am, getting closer to being done. Got a little bit more to pull and tighten up over here, and hopefully I have somewhat of a seat. And look at this! I got a visitor!
Hey, YouTubers.
What's the name there, bud?
Mr. Awesome Alex, 2010.
Yeah. Let's get back at her. Okay, so here we go. What I've been doing is just cutting off all the excess leather around here. Then I'm going to take out all this extra plastic. And what I'm going to do with all these edges, just to finish them up, I'm going to use that spray glue. Just going to spray underneath. I'm going to glue the two edges together just to seal it up nicely. Then what I got to do here now is I got to drill these two rivets out, because after doing all this, some stuff has shifted a bit and I can use a little more tightening up here. So I'm going to take these two babies out of here and pull it nice and tight again, re-drill it, re-rivet it. Let me get my finger out of there. And it should be okay. There we go. Got my seat. Got her all leathered up and ready to rock here. Let's go do a test sit on the bike. Well, test placement. There we go. Got a seat. Now all I gotta do is wait for the rest of the stuff to fill that big hole in the center. Later, tubers.
Later, guys. That's awesome.